Yo guys, the Swordfish here, and I'm actually presenting a new series called Second Point of View, pam pam pam, where I'm analyzing events of my life, but actually events like my first kiss and my first sex and my first realizing I was a fucking retard. And that was really bad. That was not funny at all. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. I'm retarded. But anyway, I'm gonna analyze those events from an outsider's point of view. And I'm playing Team Fortress 2 as a pyro, with a flare gun, degreaser, and the postal pummeler. You can use the postal pummeler or the extinguisher. It's the fire and crit loadout. You can set them on fire and then crit them with a flare gun, or the postal pummeler, or the extinguisher, whichever you're using. So yeah. So now the story. Is that gonna be like story time? Fuck yeah! I love story time. That was my favorite time of the day. Story time. And I'm actually never gone to like camps and shit. Here in Spain, which is where I live, camps are not really that popular. So like camps like how do you call those? When you go to the wilderness and you get lost and nobody really gives a shit about you, and yeah, those camps parents use to get rid of their children. Yeah, those aren't really popular here. Parents don't really have children. I mean, sorry, fuck, that was really stupid. Parents don't really have children. Of course, I'm a mother of no fucking child, because I suck so fucking much at English. Anyway, this happened a couple years ago. Is the actual story. This happened a couple years ago. We were in freshman year. We were all 14, and this new drunkard at our school, well, actually at our grade, invited everyone in the fucking grade to this party. And the party was for 15 to 16-year-olds, and they were probably gonna bring alcohol, but we were all 14, and we were all cool people. Everyone loves fucking 14-year-olds who think they're cool. I mean, nobody hates them. Oh, not at all. And so we all decided to go, and with all, I mean both nerds and popular kids alike. And back then, I was actually not one of the nerds. Really? You play Team Fortress? Or back then, no, back then I didn't play Team Fortress. But you played video games and you were not a nerd? How do you manage that, the Swordfish? How the fuck is that possible? Well, it's very simple, guys. Just lick their asses. No, I'm kidding. No. Have some self-respect. I really don't know how I did it. I just didn't treat anyone badly, and I guess people didn't love me, but they didn't hate me either, so I didn't really fit in with any of the groups, especially because I was kind of poor and they're all rich. So the social status was really different, and people think that doesn't really happen anymore, but it does. The whole ancient regime, if you ever studied world history, it's still going on, only people don't admit it. That's the big difference. Before, I think they did admit it. Now it's just, oh, we're secretly privileged people, but we're not going to tell anyone because that's bad. Okay, but that's not the story. We were invited to this party, like I said, and yeah, the party was canceled because they realized, well, we were all 14 and the party was for 15, 16-year-olds, so the party was a fucking fail, and the guy should just like kill himself for what a fail the party was, truthfully. And we contributed to his death. He didn't actually kill himself. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. So yeah. What happened is we went to this other girl's house. She was organizing a party. Air quotes over party. You can actually see me doing that. I'm so goddamn dumb. And we actually came late. Well, 3 of us came late because that's the we I keep referring to. We actually came late. And when we went into the living room, which is where the party was going on, without her parents, by the way. Woo! We're so fucking cool. They were all drinking beer and smoking cigs, and now comes the insight. But truthfully, I wasn't really into beer. I wasn't really into beer or cigs back then at all. Not like I've never really been into alcohol, especially because I don't know, like bad experiences, truthfully, and neither have I been into tobacco. I just don't like it. So yeah, sorry for the pause, but it's just I'm thinking. Okay, so yeah, basically, I didn't approve of that, and I kind of lost lots of respect for them, even though they were the stupid girls. Because, oh yeah, sorry, only the girls were smoking. The guys weren't. Actually, one of the girls wasn't smoking. But she was, how should I put that? She was special? She was kind of, like, fucking scared of cigs and alcohol. So that's different. Like, if you're scared of drugs, that's bad. That's almost as bad as actually trying them. Because once you give in to peer pressure, which you will, it's inevitable, you will start really getting into whatever drugs you want. Because, whatever drugs you can get your hands on to. Because if you're aware that's bad, you're also aware of the degrees of bad. that's really smart. Degrees of bad. Anyway, you're also aware of that, and so that means you will smoke pot before you smoke. I mean, crack. Yeah, before you smoke crack or take cocaine. Truthfully, or what are those? There's like this new pills. What do you call those? Oh yeah, we call them like rubber pills here, or happy pills, whatever. I think I'm happy pills in America. But yeah, so if you're scared of it, it's bad. You should try to get that checked, because you're a goddamn pussy. And also, you should also try, or if you're scared, at least be scared of cocaine, not fucking tobacco. Yeah. And okay, so now I didn't take any alcohol and tobacco, probably because that made them exclude me, because for some reason they thought they were really fucking cool. This fucked up place in town, basically, and I knew lots of fucked up people, and it actually saddened me seeing my classmates, whom I thought they were all clean and like nice people and shit, smoking and trying to act cool. Because if you smoke because you were raised like that and you're in such a fucking bad environment, I'm sorry. I really feel sorry for you. But if that's not the case, if the case is that, I don't know, you want to try to look cool, I'm gonna lose my respect for you. I will. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And that's kind of the outside point of view. If you're ever trying to smoking because you think it's cool, the outside point of view is people will think you're a goddamn retard. People will. It's not cool anymore, first of all, and second of all, you shouldn't be trying drugs at 14. That's way too fucking young. That's so way too fucking young. Like, if you want to destroy your life, at least live 21 to 30 years, and then you can go fuck your life all you want. Like, fine, go ahead. I'm not your fucking wellness teacher. I'm not gonna stop you from taking cocaine if that really helps in some fucking way, which is a secret, but cocaine doesn't actually help. Shh. Yeah. That was supposed to be funny, but I failed. Anyway, also the outside point of view is how would they think? How did they think of me? And that's a question I'm asking my viewers. How did they actually think of me back then? If any of you have smoked, how would you think of someone that was not in your group and thought they were just disrespected you when you smoked? How do you think of them? That's pretty interesting too. So answer that in the comments below. And this is the end of the video. Boom! And the swordfish says bye.